Okay, we have a 1,500 point battle report for you today. I'm playing my weird semi-reserve list. I have these guys outflanking. I hate outflanking with them, but I'm trying to make a list that'll outflank with them. I've got my Autarch, my only HQ. There's no Farseer in this army. I've gone insane yet again, deciding to play with just a Autarch just for a change of pace. 2 squads of Dire Avengers that are shooty, 1 squad of Fire Dragons. These guys are deep striking with the Autarch. Those are 10 warp spiders tricked out. And I got a bunch of transports for them. I've got 2 fire prisms. And I'm facing Space Marines, pretty awesome army. I've faced them before with Necrons, kind of camouflage style. These guys are infiltrated because they got an ability from Captain Sicarius, being played by this substituted model over here. And these guys are combat squatted, 5 up here, 5 inside the transport. There's a lot of stuff, I guess, deep striking though. Out back there's a drop pod with 10 stern guard. There's Terminator squad deep striking. There's some kind of land speeder that's deep striking as well. So there's tons. So we're actually playing sort of deep striking kind of stuff against each other. And we got 4 objectives that we rolled for. It's Crusade, 1, 2, 3 down inside there. I don't know if you can see it. And 4 back here. I've actually backed up my vehicle here, so in case that drop pod comes down, it won't have an easy rear shot on me. And we're gonna go. We're gonna play. I'm gonna try to steal initiative on a 6 because right now I am going second. See if I can steal it.
Oh no!
Oh man, I steal it. I can't believe it. All right, so finally I've stolen it, and we're gonna see what I can do here. Yeah. Oh, warlord traits. I rolled some useless one that makes my opponent take his leadership checks on the lowest leadership, which is not going to matter because of Sicarius. He gives all the Space Marines leadership 10. My opponent got the one Furious Charge inside my deployment zone. That's going to be awesome for something I think that's deep striking. But I am going first. I can't believe it. I stole it. So back in a bit with top of turn 1. Okay, top of turn 1 on this stolen Eldar initiative. Did I put it to good use? Apparently not. I mean, what happened over here? Flew up a little bit, but trying to get ruins and stuff cover. Flew up a little bit, gunned all those vehicles into here, but only killed I think 2 or 3 guys.
I think it was 2.
2 only, yeah. So not even enough to force a morale save. Then I decided to blast these individually into large swaths of troops. This guy blasted into here, blew away 2 of those guys. That guy moved. I pre-measured to make sure he would be out of the missile range. So he moved and fired into here, managed to only kill 1 guy from the blast. And that was pretty much it. Not a lot of action from the Eldar happening on this turn, but I'm not going to complain because I stole the initiative. I feel like I'm getting a free turn here. Okay, so back with the bottom of turn 1. Okay, rounding up bottom of turn 1 for Space Marines. Pretty nasty turn. First off, perfect deep strike, no scatter right there. Combat squatted. This squad fires into my rear armor, got 2 penetrations with Meltas because my shield was of no use because of the lucky deep strike there. And then now those Melta hits, one of them immobilized me, one of them stunned me, so no good luck there. But then one stupid bolter managed to get a 6 on my rear armor, glanced it, I failed my jinx save, so this guy was wrecked. So these guys popped out. They decided to stay onto the wreckage because I didn't want to, wanted to get some cover. These guys were therefore able to fire into here. Cooked away the whole, most of the unit with the flamers and guns and all that. Only the Exarch survived, who's actually pinned, because they got pinned when they got broken out of that vehicle, but he stuck it out, he didn't run away. Some other shooting from other stuff, missiles and stuff went into here, couldn't hurt me, went into here, stripped off 1 hull point from a missile from somewhere over there. Pretty painful. This thing just moved up and popped smoke with Sicarius and half a tactical squad inside. We're going to see now if stuff shows up. I'm going to add the +1 to my reserves. So first we're going to see if my Warwalkers are showing up on a 2+.
Yes.
No, so they showed up on a 4, and then my squad with the Autarch on a 2+. Okay, they're both on. So at least I have some options. We're going to see where these guys go. We're going to say 1, 2, 3. Sorry, 1, 2. 3, 4, and then 5 or 6 anywhere I want. Here we go.
It would be this way, right?
Yeah, 5 or 6 anywhere I want. Yeah, they're outflanking, that's why. So.
Okay, wouldn't they be coming in from these sides because these are
no, it reverts to normal stuff.
Okay.
Yeah, okay, but anywhere I want anyways because I rolled a 5, so they're going to be coming on. Back in a base. So sorry. So we did clarify when you outflank in the hammer and anvil, you actually come on the long table edges. Pretty interesting. But so these guys decided to come out over here. I would have come out this side anyways. And what happened? These guys deep struck in here, landed perfectly, blasted into there. Didn't kill that many guys. They went to ground. That's why they actually got 2+ cover saves. But we managed to put a wound on Telion and kill 1 guy. They made their leadership. Then these guys decided, I measured, they were all in range of here, they gunned into this unit, didn't hit very well, but wounded so well, and they made such bad saves, only one guy survived. One dude down there, you can't even see him barely, is survived. So most of that unit is gone there. Over here, what happened, these guys unloaded from the vehicle, moved out. I was going to Bladestorm with them, but I decided not to. Why? Because what I actually did is I twin-linked the beams. That guy fired with the link of this guy, strength 6 AP3, hit 8 guys out in the open, wiped out an entire unit of 5, wiped out one more from the other unit. And then this guy snapshotted, couldn't kill anybody. These guys decided not to Bladestorm. They just blew away 3 guys that they could see. There was one he couldn't, and then this guy killed the last guy. That couldn't be seen by that unit, but could be seen by him. That was it for this turn. So, and this thing went flat out. Had nothing else to shoot at, so I went flat out from where it was over there, just to give these guys some cover in case the Terminators deep strike here. And we're going to see if my opponent's stuff comes on. What's coming on first?
Terminators.
3+. Yes, they're on. And the Typhoon thing, deep striking. No, not yet. Okay. Terminators are coming on, though. We're going to see how they respond. Back in, rounding up bottom of turn 2. What happened here? Of course, that one Stormbolter managed to blow away my one Exarch over here that was had gone to ground last turn, so he just couldn't make his 3+s. Over here, the whole army, those guys deep struck in over here. The entire army basically popped out of their vehicles. Even these guys snapshotting because they went to ground last turn, blew away 5 dudes, but didn't kill any more than that. So, and these guys made their leadership of 10 because the Exarch is with them. They made it on a 9 actually, anyways. That is it. I've really got to deal with this. So they've really stormed back on me here. They're really holding this objective. Now that one dude over there is still near that objective, so I've got to find some way to kill him, but I've also got to find some way to survive all this. So that's going to be interesting. So back in a bit. Okay, top of turn 3, what happened? Those guys unloaded from that vehicle. Went there and just wiped that thing out because I can't have that gunning down stuff if my guys end up holding this objective. They loaded just back into there. This thing had nothing to shoot at, so I just went flat out like an inch just to give myself 4+ around. This over here flew over there. Actually gunned down into this guy. Got 4 wounds on him, but he made all of his saves. This stupid jerk still survives, but so be it. Over here, I fired at the Terminators, scattered off and only hit 3 of them, and 2 of them were 1, so only 1 of them actually died. Over there, blasted from that thing into here, gunned down, I think 1 or 2 more dudes from this unit, but everything made their leadership. These guys flew up, gunned into this unit, killed 2 of them, they went to ground again, but they made their leadership, and then we teleported back again. We're kind of yo-yoing in and out. And that was pretty much it. So bottom of turn 3. Okay, rounding up bottom of turn 3. They continued to respond over here, moved up a little bit closer. Basically, again, the whole army fired. Did snapshots here, bolters here. This thing flew into here, fired missiles. A missile, some shots over here. Killed, I think, 2 more dudes from this unit, or 3 more guys from that unit. And one missile tried to focus fire on the one guy that was out in the open, but actually missed, thank goodness, over there. And that was about it. So whereas on to turn 4, we got to make something happen here. Okay, so top of turn 4, not a great turn. I mean, luckily I flew up over here, managed to shake that guy, got 1 like glance or something through. Those guys moved a little closer to that vehicle. That vehicle finally gunned down that guy, so I'm happy about that. But then these stupid fire prisms just scattered like a billion inches away. This guy landed on 3 Terminators, but scattered way off. That guy fired into these guys with a big template and couldn't even hit a single guy. What else happened? These guys flew up, gunned a ton of shots, including a Melta into here, but because of some combination of good saves and feel no pain, only killed 1 stupid guy. So I decided not to even charge. I decided to teleport away. We went 10 inches. These guys over here blasted into here, didn't kill a single guy. I rolled only 8 hits, and then they made all their gone to ground saves. So just disaster with those guys. Total disaster. But so be it. And it's on to bottom of turn 4 coming up. Exciting. Okay, so rounding up bottom of turn 4. Unfortunately, my opponent said he has to go now, so we're going to have to end the game here. But what happened on the bottom of turn 4? These guys moved up. Some stuff shot into here, blew away most of the unit, left only this guy. In fact, even an assault cannon got like a rend in there. He shifted it off to the Exarch. A bunch of 6s over there would have insta-killed me, but I made the save. Snapshots over here came into this way. Some shooting, a missile tried to blow away that vehicle, but no luck. And we're going to have to end it here. Right now, the Space Marines actually do hold this objective, so if we do end the game here, they do take it. If we continue on, though, these guys are obviously going to fly back there, and then it comes down to what happens with this guy, and can I deny that objective? So pretty interesting stuff. It's too bad we can't play. It would take like 5 minutes, you sure? Sorry. Okay, yeah, it's okay. It's all right. This was a really good game, though. Really exciting. Lots of crazy shooting all over the place. Very cool game, man. Thank you.